Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to a brand new episode of the Ubrik Show. With your hosts, Shav Hashim and Monash Uni. So what's up guys? Hope things are going well, and today we have an interesting topic that we want to actually discuss. We're going to start now. By now you must have gotten used to us and our quotes and our funny titles, yeah? So today we're going to talk about something quite funny, or I don't know however people might actually see it to be, yeah? So have you ever heard of an expression, about shooting in the dark? Okay. Now, even to add on it, shooting in the dark with a water pistol. Yeah. Now, just imagine what is the outcome of shooting in the dark with a water pistol. Yeah. Monash, what do you think? What happens when you shoot in the dark with a water pistol?
Man, you don't know where you're shooting, number one, because it's dark, and you can even have some water spilled on your face because you never know, what's happening.
Okay.
So there's almost no precision, no adjustment. You don't know what you're doing, and it's not a very effective shooting equipment. Yeah, let me put it that way.
Okay. So now we give this example. What we wanted to connect this with is, as usual, is with businesses. Yeah. Now, in the past, all the episodes we've been actually talking about ways and strategies and tips. What you can actually do, especially with the current scenario. The market condition and stuff like this. But where we like to connect this example is with a lot of businesses, how we believe they're actually shooting in the dark, okay? That with a water pistol. And when you translate this into business, we are talking about marketing initiatives, okay? Marketing initiatives where they're actually spending money, they're actually spending resources, and they're not getting any results. Monash, why do you think this has happened? How can you explain this further?
So what's happened, we are in a place post the pandemic, yeah. People have understood that the variables have changed, the environment has changed, expectations have changed, because of which marketing initiatives have changed, yeah. Events are not happening, newspapers and stuff like that. So every business has understood that now they have to do something different. While doing different, it is basically probably having a more stronger digital arm for your marketing and your initiatives. So when you're doing this, people are doing it in a haphazard fashion. Yeah, some people think influencer marketing is the right way. Some people think being active on Twitter is the right way, where conversations can happen and people can jump in, etc. Some people think having an effective blog or a video strategy is the right way. All these are right things, but it does not have a connect. It does not have a flow, and this is where this analogy comes in.
So to put it into context, people are, they've become very active. Okay, since the time we actually put out the first video, we can see even personally a lot of our clients or prospective companies that we actually look at and speak to. Everybody is doing a lot of initiatives. But like Monash was actually saying, each business owner or a marketing manager has his head on one thing. Okay, some of them think social media is going to save the business. And some of them think, only paid ads is right now. Okay, that's the only thing that works. And like Monash said, all of this are not wrong, yeah? But the problem is when you actually run ads, or when you actually just focus on social media, when you just focus on influencer marketing, what happens is when you don't have a plan in place, definitely there are no KPIs connected to it. So there is no way to measure them, and you cannot even see an effectiveness. And what happens 2 weeks down the line, you spend like 1 month getting a new agency on board or hiring a new person, and as per to you, affiliate marketing is what's going to help you, your business. And you guys did like 3 weeks of affiliate marketing, or 1 month, or you started collaborating with people, and after 1 month you found out there is no results. Now you are in a fix. So the whole point, what we're trying to connect today, is the importance of having a strategy in place. Now, having a strategy in place, what it does is you still do all these things, but there is still a plan. Like for example, if you're doing influencer marketing, XYZ is the KPI. If you're actually doing ads, XYZ is the KPI. And in a strategy, we also have defined platforms, like which are the platforms to actually be active on. Now, if you remember in one of the videos that we actually did, I think it was the topic that we discussed was the real pain, okay, where we discussed about understanding your real buyer, okay, their pains. Then we also spoke about knowing your competition. Now, these are some elements that actually go into a solid strategy. Okay. Now, when we at Ubrik, we actually work on any strategy, this is what we actually do. What we do is we understand the buyer. The moment we understand the buyer, we know what platforms he's in, what is his problems, okay, what are his pains. And the moment you understand the competition, you know what your competition is doing and what are the best practices. You take both of this information together and you put a strategy in place. This strategy will say for the next 6 months, these are the platforms that you're going to focus in. This is the kind of content. This is the kind of blogs. This is the kind of video. So what happens at the end of the day is you don't have to jump into everything at once. You can take it phase by phase and you can see what is working. And the biggest benefit of having a strategy in place is you will be able to allocate budgets as well. And I'm sure Monash is a big fan of tracking. Now, Monash, how do you think all this can be connected together once you're actually doing all this?
Yeah, so once you have the strategy, which is based on solid foundations of the buyer's pain and based on what the competition is doing, you exactly know, okay, so in terms of content, what you have to do, in terms of social media, what you have to do. Now, to know if the strategy is working in each of these elements, you can actually assign objectives. Okay, this particular tactic, what is objective it's going to achieve, and how are we going to measure in terms of the results that come out of it. So it could be, is it bringing X number of leads to my sales pipeline? Or it could be, is it bringing X number of visitors to my page? Things like this can be defined. So once this is defined, it actually puts sense into this digital marketing mix. Like how we started, all these steps or all these elements are important. Social is important, content is important, affiliate could be very important for you. But to have that as a strategy, as a roadmap, is extremely important for every business and any business today. So I think this is the crux of our
key takeaway. Yeah.
Our key takeaway from this episode is to have this roadmap in place before you end up not having an effective plan and you're wasting a lot of time and energy and money, and then circling back and coming back to understand.
So don't be that guy. I mean, don't be that business or that person who actually shoots in the dark with a water pistol. Instead, be that guy who has a sniper rifle, I would say.
Yeah.
Okay. A lot of gamers. We all are gamers, so a lot of references. So hope you guys got the point. We'll be more than happy to explain this further. Let us know what you think, and we will see you in the next episode, guys. Take care. Bye bye.